Hi guys, as always, we're here to discuss the prediction for the West Finals. It's going to be Game 4 of Los Angeles Lakers versus Denver Nuggets. It's going to be September 24, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. But before we proceed with our prediction, let's talk about what happened earlier. I'm sure you guys watched the game. Um, I am shocked actually with what happened. I honestly did not see that coming. Um, yung lalamang yung Denver Nuggets, it's no surprise. I know Denver can do that. Denver is a good team. They've been together for for years now, and they're being well coached. But for them to dominate Los Angeles Lakers, at one point Denver Nuggets was up by 20 points. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That's something that I really didn't imagine. Um, for me, what happened nung game 3 or yung kanina was that dalawa talaga yung naging reason kung bakit nadomina ng Denver Nuggets yung early part of the game. Number one is obviously rebounding. Not sure if you guys are number lovers. I love checking numbers out, and this one, kahit hindi mo i-check, obvious na obvious, kitang-kita sa laro kanina. Denver Nuggets were dominating the rebounds. They were beating Lakers towards rebounds. I'm not sure if you guys have checked, but Denver Nuggets got 44 rebounds, and Los Angeles Lakers only had 25. So a deficit of 19 rebounds is such a huge thing, especially if you're Los Angeles Lakers. Meron kang Anthony Davis, meron kang Dwight Howard, meron kang JaVale McGee. I mentioned those three names, like it's automatic, meron na agad dapat mga 15 rebounds yun combined. Unfortunately, I guess Dwight Howard only had like one or a couple of rebounds. JaVale McGee only had one. Wala. I'm not really sure what's going on earlier, except for one thing. Denver Nuggets was decided na hindi nila bibigay yung laro. Rebounding, of course, you gotta be strong. And come on, I'm looking at Dwight Howard. He's well shaped. JaVale McGee, so athletic. Mas malakas yan kay Jokic. Mabigat si Jokic, yes, matalino si Jokic, but in terms of, again, physicality, I guess McGee and Howard are both better than Jokic. But then again, hindi sila makaporma. Sometimes rebounding is all about diskarte, and yung diskarte sometimes is being brought about by the motivation, how well you want the ball. Kaya nga minsan yung mga maliliit sila pa nakakuha ng bola, di ba? Diskarte lang. Kumbaga dito papasok yung Gilas Pilipinas puso, kumbaga. So again, parang wala silang tatlong 7-footers yung Los Angeles Lakers kanina. Again, 25 rebounds. Parang basketball team namin nung college, ng high school. 25 rebounds. I mean, come on, that's just too bad. Another one is their shot selection. There were a lot of shots taken by Los Angeles Lakers na I think would have changed the game if they took it inside instead. Ang daming tira ni Davis early part of the game. Even LeBron James, yung mga tira sa tres, pull up, na would have been better kung sa loob na lang nila, sinet nila yung mga bigs nila, or drive na lang nila. There was this play na talaga ang ganda nung drive ni LeBron. He was against Joker. Mga ganun na lang sana. Iwan na iwan si Joker. Joker can't do anything about it. As good as a defender he is, he can't stop LeBron. Pagka ganun. But instead, there were some instances wherein LeBron opted to stop, take a three, stop, take a three. Ganun din si Anthony Davis. And again, they have to go to their strengths. You know, I'm not saying they can't make 3-point shots, but mas maganda kung sa loob sila. And for sure, doon napapasok yung sakit ng ulo ng Denver Nuggets. kapag dinumina nila yung loob. Los Angeles Lakers have to remember that they're a bigger team, that they're the better team. Alright? Alright, so mali tayo ng prediction ng Game 3 kasi I predicted that it will be 3-0. Parang ganun din nangyari dun sa kabila, sa East. I predicted that it will be 3-0 and parang ganun din ang nangyari. Lumamang as much as 20 points. Miami Heat, trinay nilang makabalik. Montik na, di ba? Pero kinapos, ganito rin ang nangyari sa Lakers. Trinay nilang makabalik and they almost did. At one point, it was only down to 3. Pero talagang napagod na. I mean, nakakapagod naman talaga humabol. Up by 20, nababa nila sa 3 points, 3 minutes left. Kaso hindi na nila ma-convert yung tira to cut it lower or to tie it. I guess there was the shot by Pope na kung pumasok yung tablasan hindi pumasok. So, yun. Masyadong malaki yung 20 para habulin. If it was just like 10 or 12, it would have been easy. Alright, so those two Lakers have to check rebounding. They have to check on that, and again, their shot selection. Go to their strengths. Give it to Anthony Davis. And again, sinabi ko last time, they have to use Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee, make them a threat. And again, dun sasakit ang ulo ng Denver Nuggets. If you guys have watched my video kung paano ang series. Ang series prediction ko dito, if you guys could remember, if you guys watch it, it's gonna be 4-1 in favor of Lakers. Honestly, I thought that it will be that way. Pero ang nasa isip ko was that it will be 3-0 and then Denver Nuggets mananalo Game 4. Obviously, hindi ganun na mangyayari kasi nanalo na yung Denver Nuggets kanina. So, I'm leaning towards Lakers ang mananalo sa Game 4. Which is again sa 24, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So I'm leaning towards LeBron James adjusting. I'm sure they would be reviewing the tapes and the videos. Nakikita nila yung mga tira nila na dapat hindi doon, na dapat sa loob, yung mga dribble, mga drive na lang dapat, yung mga set na lang dapat, yung mga screens na lang dapat. And I got a feeling that babawi big time itong Lakers. It's gonna be hard to predict this way, but for some reason I'm feeling that babawi si LeBron. They would want to send a message, and they just won like for 2 points, diba? Ng Game 2 and then ng Game 1. I forgot how many pero hindi ganun kalakihan. Pero itong Game 4, babawi yan for sure. I'm not sure. It's hard to predict kung ilan ang lamang, mahirap talaga, but I'm sure Lakers ang mananalo dyan, and I'm leaning towards the possibility of again sending a message to everyone that they're the best team in the entire NBA right now by possibly blowing Denver Nuggets up. So again, it's simple. It's gonna be Los Angeles Lakers in Game 4. Obvious yung mga mistakes nila kanina. They adjusted nung fourth quarter. Masyado lang talagang late at naubos na, pagod na, naglalakad na lang si Anthony Davis doon. Madaling i-adjust yung napakadaling i-adjust yung mga mali ng Lakers kasi sila naman talaga yung may talent. I'm not saying walang talent in Denver, but they're the better team. So again, Los Angeles Lakers Game 4, 3-1 yan pagkatapos. So that's the prediction, but tomorrow it's still gonna be the East. So check natin yon. Kung makakabawi tayo sa prediction. Tomorrow that's gonna be Miami Heat versus Boston Celtics, Game 4 din. So salamat sa mga nag-subscribe, salamat sa mga nagko-comment, salamat sa lahat ng mga nagme-message. Keep on subscribing, keep on sharing our page, Pasay Baller. Maraming salamat sa suporta. And again, tuloy lang natin tong basketball, not just basketball, all sports, baseball ongoing, football ongoing, lahat po tayo. Let's put ourselves into sports. It's one way of being of learning a lot of things, like improving ourselves, improving health and everything. Sports is life. Pero syempre number 1 dyan yung basketball. Again, maraming salamat. Peace out. Pasay love. God bless.